Hi friends, so I just took my braids out and now I am ready to do my own hair. So what I'm going to do is I am going to bleach my hair. I'm using 14B of the Ion, and I will give credit to the lady that disclosed this was the color that she used. Thank you. I'm also using 10 developer because I'm nervous. I've never used this one before. I'm also adding some Redken bonding treatment to this, and I'm gonna get started. So I pre-mixed this actually I made a video, was making a video, and it was just taking too long. So I decided I'd start over with this one. So this is the consistency that I'm getting, which I've never had. Trying new things always gets me scared. So it's 2 parts. Hold on. This needs more because each one of these is 2 and this is only 8 ounces, which means, silly goose, you needed a whole bottle, and I don't care about wasting it. So let me pause. Okay, yeah, I had to think about that for a second because at first I was only going to use 1 bottle, and then, you know, even though I'm only doing the new growth, I was getting nervous and I was like, you know, let me just use the whole thing, and if I don't need the whole thing, then that's fine, but at least I would have mixed it because I'm not going to be bleaching my hair regularly. What did I just do with the developer? Because that's, I tell you, I had everything together. I mean everything together. I mean I had everything together in the same area, in the same tub, so I would not go through this. Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? Where's this? And I put the developer down, and now I can't find it. If you watch this video, where did I put it? Didn't I just have it in my hands? Like, where did it just go? I'm one of those people that would like lose my head if it wasn't attached. It's right there in the box. All right, let's just put all this in there. And okay, this is better, I guess. And I'm putting more of this in there because I think I watched Hair Buddha, and I don't know if he said it, I kind of want to credit him with saying that not necessarily this brand, but the acid bonding, like even Olaplex mixed in with the hair dye might help. But then of course he was like recommending Blonde Me, and I'm just using this one. So I can't remember, but I kind of want to say he said this. And if he didn't and he's watching the video, oops, but I do watch you. I like watching him. He's funny. I'm not really a big Brad Mondo fan. I like Hair Buddha. I think I can relate to him more than I can the younger kids. Okay. There's my bleach. And I have a plan. I wish I had two timers, because when I watched, again, Hair Buddha, he said do 2 timers, but I'm using my phone, so I only have 1 timer. So that right there is already a no. So I'm already messing up on that, because I definitely was in the dollar store, was like, grab 2 little cheap timers, grab 2 little cheap timers, and then I forgot. And now I'm already got everything mixed up, and I'm just going to have to figure it out. So this is my plan. I'm going to start off with the densest part of my hair, and then I'm going to do the front, and then I'm going to go to the back. That's my plan, because I know the front, which is the less dense, the thinnest, is going to process faster than this. And I don't care if it's like ombre, like I love this color, so I don't think I can go wrong with this color, but that's my plan. My plan is also not to get it on the roots. That may or may not happen. I'm seeing mistake number 2. The hair mirror that I was supposed to put here is not here. So I did this. So I'm going to have to use that. So we're already in with mistakes number 2, and I haven't even started putting this in my hair yet. But you know, it's 10 volume, right? And I'm really not overly worried about it. It's 10. Like, what's going to happen with 10? You know. And another thing is, like, if my hair comes out, I'm not going to say it's only hair, because obviously I'll be disappointed. But it's not going to break me. I'll just start over. And if I do start over, I'm going to start over with micro locks. And I think starting off with short hair, micro locks will be the easiest way to go. 1, because I'm going to do it myself, and it'll be less hair for me to braid. And 2, that's going to be my reason to start over. So I'm going to get these little ones together. I'm going to start my timer, and I'm going to try to do my best. I'm going to try to do my best. That's what I'm going to try to do. That's all we can do, is do our best, right? And I'm going to start my timer, and we are going to, oh wait, what is this one? I'm going to cancel. What are we doing? Can I just start a stopwatch maybe? All right, let's do a stopwatch. Okay. First, because I'm not doing this part, I'm going to put this up here. So guys, honestly, hopefully you can see me, but I'm really going to be looking here. I'm not even going to really bother about, like, hopefully you guys can see me, but because I'm on a timer, hopefully this will show up right, but I'm really going to be looking over here. We're going to be over here, and you are going to be here, and this is going to be over here. All right. Am I worried about hot roots? No, I'm going to say no. I'm also, you know what? It's going to be hot roots, because I just don't see how I'm going to be able to do this. All right, I'm going to have some form of hot roots, and that's, you know what, that's fine. That's fine. Because I really don't want to get this so much on the bleached parts, like overlapping the bleach on my hair. Okay, mistake number 3. In his videos, he says, get help. Oh my gosh. And this is, alright, you know what, let's just go ahead. Let's just go ahead. There's really, not getting this on my relaxed hair. I feel like maybe I should have put a conditioner. You know what, let's do that before it's too late. I'm going to take this conditioner, and I'm going to put this on the tips of my bleached hair, just so if bleach gets on my hair, on the relaxed parts, it won't be overly processed. And if that doesn't make sense to you, I don't know what to say. But yeah, I am going to put this on here. I want to say I'm going to have to treat this like a relaxer because um, even though I said it's only hair, we all know it's only hair until you lose it, and then it becomes more than hair, right? We say that, but if you lose it, then you start freaking out. And I know for me, I'll definitely freak out. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, like, I'm not gonna freak out. So, I don't know. I feel like this can go either way. And then with me putting this on, I think now, instead of using this comb, I think I'm just going to lather it on because I don't want to over process. And even if it comes out lighter than what my hair is or my natural hair is, that's fine. I'm not expecting perfection. I know people are watching this like, what are you doing? I'm trying not to get bleach on my already bleached hair. That is the purpose of me putting conditioner on my hair or on my tips. So we'll see if this helps. If it doesn't help, then it didn't help. All right, now I feel better. Now I feel like I can just go in here and then just get it in here, because at least I have like more of a buffer zone with the amount of damage. And I am, oh God, this is not coming out the way I had. When I mean I had plans for this, I drew a diagram. Like, I had plans for this. I don't think, okay, in all fairness, I will say this. This is the first time I have bleached my locks. The last time I bleached my hair, my hair was out, so it was different. Now with these locks, like these, it's not easy. And the fact that I'm doing this blind is so stupid. I'll probably like pause some of this video and have my daughter come down and like help, because I don't mind some spots, but I don't want a lot of spots. I'm also happy that the tips of my hair are only like really light blonde, like orange. You can call it orange, blonde, whatever. And the rest of my hair is like darker. So even when this is processing, because I'm not getting the tips of my hair, the darker parts of my hair are going to be less damaged because the color's darker. Y'all, this is not do as I do. This is just me, and I'm documenting it. That's all this is. I'm gonna have to definitely call my daughter down, because I cannot see the back of my hair. And learning how to use a three-way mirror when you've never used it before is crazy. You know what? There we go. You doing all that, and all you have to do is this. Okay. I wish there was a way I could hold this up. Hold on. Nope, that's not gonna work. Y'all, this is mistake number 3. Do you understand? This is mistake number 3. Because I had the plan, and I think where I'm messing up at already, but I've already started, is not waiting for that three-way mirror. But I'm definitely gonna have to calm my daughter down. Lena! Lena! Is she gonna make me? Sometimes in this house, You gotta call up somebody on their cell phone. Lena! Oh my God. She ain't listening. Well, so what am I up to? How many mistakes have I already made and I have barely put this in? I think I counted 3. 1, not waiting for the mirror. That would have helped. What was the other one? I think I counted 3 mistakes. Oh, 2, thinking that this was going to be easy. So far it's been 8 minutes and the timer's on low. 3, not charging my phone. Please don't follow me. Like, don't do this and be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to do what she did. Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me think about what I'm doing right. So by doing a 10 volume, I think was right. I feel like I'm really getting this on the locks that I said I wasn't going to. I'm really hoping putting conditioner on my locks is going to help my locks not over process, but I guess I'm going to find out. And screaming for my daughter again is just going to get me upset when she don't call or answer me. All right. Now, he also said you should wait before you put this, like, let it process before you, like, do a certain area. But, oh yeah, not getting the roots, that's another thing. I don't know how like sustainable it's going to be for me to keep these locks that are being bleached. What did I do right? Buying a lot of bleach, doing the 10, having somewhat of a plan because I've only made a few mistakes, doing a timer, should have had 2, doing the edges, do those last. I've already done the ones in the front. How good did I get this? Do you guys really want to see? You can see, and then when I go back and watch the video, I'll see for myself. I won't fall. Is that even, am I even in? Can you see that? This is poor planning. All right. So far I'm at 11 minutes. And now I think what I'm going to do is how much I have left. And I think what I'm going to do is just, oh yeah, this is, and you know what? It's definitely, well, obviously it's working. And if I get too nervous, I'm just going to rinse it out. And then I'll just, yeah. The roots are definitely going to be lighter than the rest of it because this brown is even picking up deep like that. I'm going to be like, I called for you. It's just going to be like, I didn't hear you. And we live in a cheap, I don't want to say cheap apartment, but we live in like one of those quick builds communities. Like the houses look real nice, but the walls are super thin. So I know she can hear me. I can tell what TV shows they watching upstairs. I'm doing this all wrong. I feel like I'm making so many mistakes. I feel like this just might be a fail. It is what it is, right? At least it's 10 and it's taken a while. My scalp isn't burning. But there's going to be some parts in here that I don't like. And now I'm doing the edges, which I know I should probably wait on. But again, I just don't like the fact that I feel like some of this bleach, even with me putting the conditioner down first, is still going to be damaging what I already have. This is just so messy. It's like giving me like flashbacks of like relaxer nervous. That's what this is giving me. It's giving me post-traumatic stress from relaxers. If you have a relaxer, then you know the timing be stressing you out, getting the perm everywhere, combing it out, or running the comb through it to get you stressed out. Like the whole process is just stressful. I feel like that's what this is. Like the whole process is just stressing me out. I was going to put on some rain music, but I think I probably would have just got more agitated with that. I could possibly run upstairs to my daughter's room and like physically bang on her door, but I think I will take it down because I've been calling her. In all actuality, when she was down here, I didn't tell her that I was going to meet her out. And so this long strand here is not my hair. That's synthetic hair. This feels like it's going to be patchy. Oh my gosh. Tasha, what are you doing? And then my locks are probably going to be unraveled, so. Is this changing? I don't know. When I looked it up, they said for 10%, 45 minutes. I think that's a long time. And like put a cap on to like keep the heat in here. But I just can't see that. I can't see covering up my hair to where I can't see it change. There were two locks that weren't separated right there. It's been 16 minutes. And it's changing. The middle obviously is changing more. And when I get too nervous, I'm just going to take it. Like I'm just going to take it out. I guess it's giving me time to go back and like make sure I have everything, you know. Alright. This log looks like it's come completely undone. Oh my God. This is a mess. If my locks come completely undone, I'm going to be like mortified. But that one feels like, that one just was like, I'm done, I'm out. Again, with starter locks, even though these are insta locks, they're still like starter locks. They tell you not to do this. So I think that's mistake number 4 or 5. Could I have gone to the salon? No. Did I? Nope. Obviously, nope, because I'm making a video. I do not want to use my hands. And I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to put on a fresh set of gloves though. Oh, this is 25 minutes. I should have paused it. Okay, well, I'll pause it. Hopefully it'll let me upload this. I didn't realize it was 26 minutes. Let me pause it and then I'll come back when I'm ready to rinse it out. Okay, so so far it's been 24 minutes. I've got 2% battery left on my timer. I'm going to try to show you what this is looking like. After 25 minutes, you can, I'm so sorry. Look, I'm not an influencer, so this is makeshift. This is do-it-yourselfer type thing. This is what it's looking like. It is changing. Of course, you know, it's bleaching. It is going slow, and I'm not upset with that. Some of my locks still feel like they're still intact. Some other ones are kind of, they feel like they're going to unravel. But this is what it's looking like. And I think I'm going to leave it in still longer, I think, because I don't think it's going to change. Obviously, honestly, I don't think it's going to change to as light as I want it. And I think I'm just going to have to be fine with that because I'm not going to bleach it again. And I'm just going to have to be fine with that. However it turns out, I'm going to have to be fine with it. We're going on 25 minutes. I'm going to put on another set of gloves. I'm going on 28 minutes with this YouTube thing. I don't know how long YouTube is going to let this video go before they like cut it. This still looks really, really dark. It said for 10%, 45 minutes. Like, I feel like that's a long time. You see, it's kind of at a brown now. And once I rinse this out, it's going to be a darker brown. What I was hoping for was a lighter orange, because I love that orange, kind of like this. But I think I'm going to just have to be happy with the brown, which I am. Like, I mean, I'm brown skinned. Brown is going to look good on me. It's just not going to be exactly what I would have wanted, but that is what it is too. Now that I'm entering the last bit of the home stretch, none of my locks are falling out, but once your locks start falling out, it's too late. If you're pulling on your hair and it's starting to fall out, it's too late. I feel like also if I would have put the heat cap on there, like put a bag on, it would have processed better too. But again, I didn't do that. So as I was in the bathroom kind of like looking to make sure I got everything, I realized like so far I've made the following mistakes. 1, not asking for help. 2, not waiting for that other mirror. 3, not having the 3-part timer. 4, I could have probably overplanned this and came out with less mistakes. So this is, and still, the roots are going to be, so I'm really going to have this whole ombre look thing going on. Because like when I'm pulling on this, you see how dark that still is? Like part of me wants to rinse this out and part of me is just like, no, you can like let it sit longer. Should I put a bag on? Like, does it make sense to put a bag on now? I feel like it doesn't even make sense now. Well, the one thing I don't have to worry about is hot roots because this is taking forever. This is processing so slow. I could probably leave this in longer and still be okay. Like, I'm getting nervous, but realistically, this is not changing. It's like, it's taking so long to change. Like, I feel like I can just, I think I'm just going to chill. I'll probably pause this. I'll let you know what time I'm at before my timer on my tablet dies. And I'll let you know how long I left this in. Right now, this YouTube video is 35 minutes and the timer has been 30 minutes. So I'll pause this and I'll come back. Okay, so I'm still letting this in. The timer is at 33 minutes for the whole process, but there's different, since you've been watching this, you know, like I started this and then this part, then I went back here and then I went to here. This part has still processed faster than this part, and definitely the back is like slowing, is like the least. So I think I did good there. I think this and the middle part might actually come out to be even and then just darker at the back. So I'm at 33 minutes for the whole process, 33 minutes on the YouTube. And I just went through and just put bleach on everything. I said, I know I said I'm not going to over process, but I did. Throw this on. And this is what it's looking like. So like, I see it's like darker here and darker there. But honestly, I think I'm going to rinse this out. I feel like this is going to be good, but then I also feel like it's not. It still feels like dark right here. Does that make sense? I had to pull on my hair to make sure this isn't coming out. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What do you guys think? Like, I can hear you. Take it out. Like, take it out. I feel like I'm gonna take it out. I feel like I'm going to take this out. I feel like I'm good with this. However it turns out, I'm going to be good with this. So this is the last count because I'm going to stop this video. The video's going on 35 minutes. I'm going to upload this. I'm going to rinse my hair out. And then I'm going to come back and like start a new video, obviously with new clothes, because I'm going to wash my hair. Again, I will show you, so I don't have to show you in the next video. I'm going to wash my hair with the Redken acid bonding shampoo. I'm going to rinse my hair with the conditioner. And then I am going to do a leave-in conditioner. with the same line. And I'm taking a stool. I expect to be in this bathroom at least 45 minutes. So I am taking this stool that I bought specifically for today because I knew I was going to have to rinse this stuff out because I have locks and I don't want product that I'm going to be sitting in the shower for 45 minutes, and I be dig on it if I'm going to stand up for 45 minutes. I'm sitting down like old folks. I'm sitting down because I am old. All right, guys. Last time. So if anyone's keeping track, and I probably will when I watch this video again, you can't see that. That was stupid. 36 minutes, 29 seconds on the hair process, and 35 minutes for the video. Bye, guys.